A lot goes into nothing happening. You know what I mean? You got to put a lot of, maintenance and research and preparation so that your experience is wonderful, right? And you want to do it every time.
And when something goes wrong, something can go wrong really quickly.
Well, it can, right? So, but every single boater will break down. There's just the way it is. I break down 4 times a year, and sometimes in the slip, and that's a beautiful thing. But if you're out and about and you have trouble, you have to have a way to communicate. So I think probably the most important thing to have is a way to call for help. And the proper way you do that on the water is a VHF radio. So on a personal watercraft, it's not required by law. It's actually not required by law on a boat, which is kind of nuts. But you should really have that. That's the way you get a hold of the authorities. There's a feature called MMSI, which is Maritime Mobile Service Identity. So if you do buy a handheld VHF radio, it'll have a GPS. You should get one that has a GPS built into it, and get one that floats, by the way. That's best.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hold the button down for 5 seconds, it sends a signal out that says Gretchen is in trouble at this latitude, longitude position. Boom. They start a search and rescue. So what that does, it takes the search out of a search and rescue operation because they know where you are, right? And it's a free service. It's called MMSI.
MMSI.
So, yeah, Maritime Mobile Service Identity. But you have to sign up for the number that you punch into the radio. And you do that for free on the U.S. Power Squadron website. Or if you're not a Boat US Foundation member, you can sign up and you have to pay a little bit. Or I would just become a Boat US member. And that's a great organization, a great website. And they have a great magazine that they send out to you every few months.